Today's Dan's gonna do some Mongolian throat singing. Anyway, Dan, let's get it started. How do you feel, my friend?
I feel like terrible. He's lost a great run of Balatro. Literally seconds. They were all in the room next door in the green room talking shit. I've been sitting here for an hour by myself playing Balatro non-stop.
You actually have. We were sitting in the other room. We were like, where is Dan?
Never ages. I was just playing Balatro, dude. That's all I was
sitting there for an hour. Literally playing Balatro on his phone. Balatro is like a poker on steroids kind of game.
It's like gambling addiction is great. There's no money involved though. So
and you did get pretty pissed when you lost.
Yeah, it was a really good run. I won't get into it because no one cares, but it was really good.
Go on, tell it. What cards did you have?
No. I can't ever be remembered. I have PTSD. How do you feel? How do you feel, Chris?
I'm feeling good. I'm taking a lot of joy out of your unhappiness.
Have you started watching Andor?
No, I have not started watching Andor. Have you started rewatching Andor?
Yeah, not yet.
Not yet.
I'm going to see how the next Balatro game goes. I might need it.
Pick me up.
Yeah, that's my aid. That's basically been my last 3 days of free time. I've just played that game.
I feel like we could be 50 episodes into the podcast and you'll still be talking about Andor.
Yeah, I loved it. It's great. I'm not ashamed of loving something beautiful.
All right, well, I will eventually watch it, as I said so many fucking times, Dan.
Okay.
And then it'll be my...
Okay.
I'll start off
all right.
Watching Andor.
Drop it, Chris, all right? Would you fucking drop this Andor thing? Jesus, every fucking day.
Dan. Stop it.
Anyways.
Yeah. I'm feeling all right, bro.
Yeah.
I'm feeling all right, yeah.
Any news since the last episode?
Not really. Remember the last episode we did the whole Cartman Adele thing?
That wasn't in the last episode.
It was?
No, that was the car ride to McDonald's after the last episode.
No, we spoke about Cartman in the episode, and then afterwards we had the car ride.
Oh yes, is that
and
true?
And that's when I threw on the fucking song.
This is just it's last week, man. It's so long ago. It's so long ago.
I know, dude. Yeah. But you fucking loved it. You loved Cartman doing... What's the name of that song? Is it Hello?
Yeah?
Hello.
Yeah. Is this your little update for...
This is my little update from last week.
The patient listener.
Yeah, for the patient listener. What is it? Adele, Hello, Eric Cartman version. And don't listen to all of it, just the chorus.
Dan enjoyed it.
It slapped.
Yeah,
it did slap. It was better than Edel.
Edel.
It's better than Adele.
You need to kill the infidels.
Oh my god. This Balatro game really harshed your vibe, dude, didn't it?
It's crossed some wires. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in a bad place.
So yeah, what are we? Is there anything we want to talk about, or are we just going to go straight into the submissions?
I mean, we could just go into submission to kick us off. We could say we did a gig together last night. That's what we could say, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did a comedy show together. Yeah.
Did you find me funny?
Yeah, I liked when the one girl started heckling a little bit.
Oh, yeah. The Kenturk.
Yeah. And then you saying to the guy that she always make your life hard.
Yeah, it was funny.
It was funny. Yeah.
I missed a bit of your set, man. That room was roasting. I was walking out.
Yeah, I missed like 5 minutes of yours for the same reason. It was so
warm. You had to get out. It was so warm in there.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Good gigs, though. Good gigs.
Yeah, you know what? You were funny.
You were funny as well. The parts that I seen, and plus I talked to you in the audience when you came back during my set. You came back with a cone of chips from Walk and Roll.
Yeah.
I thought, and whatever way I looked down, I thought you were just eating a cornetto in the back of the room. It was the first thing that I was like, "Is Dan eating a cornetto?"
Yeah. In the middle of your fucking set, in the middle of your material,
and you heckled me. Well, you were like, "Have you nothing better to talk about?" He's there with his cone of chips. Have you nothing better to
Is
talk
there nothing
about?
more interesting you could tell us, Chris?
You got me real good because there wasn't.
It's all I can think because I walk in and like the fucking the town crier. You're like, here, Dan has arrived with a cornetto. Just so we're all aware, and there was like fucking 8 people in the audience as well.
It was so hot in that room. It was like a mirage. I seen the cornetto. I was like, is that real? But then
Dan, is that you?
my eyes adjusted, and I was like, that would be a very big cornetto. The big cone of chips that you had.
Huge cornetto.
Imagine you could get really big. That'd be unreal, man.
I'm talking about this huge cornetto.
Huge cornetto.
Yeah.
Like, do you know the little bit at the end?
Yeah.
That chocolate bit. You know, the little cone bit that has the chocolate. Could you imagine? It'd be that big, I'd say. You know.
The way he's showing it to the camera.
Yeah.
Did you ever have a tub of ice cream to yourself?
Fuck yeah. I've done things that the world need not know about. To be honest, I've eaten. I think one day I ate over 40 mini rolls.
Nice.
I didn't think I could do it, but it's actually not as hard as you think.
Yeah.
40 mini rolls.
I've done the good old 2 trips to the deli in one day and stuff.
2 trips to the deli.
Yeah. It's always a bad one.
Bro, there was one time I was in Galway doing gigs, and I think I went to Supermax 4 times. And 3 of those times were to get those chocolate muffins with the ice cream in it.
Just for the muffins?
Yeah, just for the muffins.
Great.
I kept going back getting muffins, man. I was like, I couldn't stop eating these muffins with the ice cream. When in Galway.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. They have so many different Supermaxes up there.
Yeah.
You can go to each different one. You don't look like you're this fool.
I thought you meant like
constantly come back to the same one.
That's what you meant. I thought you meant taste the different menus. This one is
I come back in with glasses and a wig. I'm like, hello. Hello, good sir.
My friend Chris from earlier recommended your chocolate muffins.
Your chocolate muffins, I believe.
So I thought I'd come check them out immediately.
They're selling like hotcakes, literally, because they are hotcakes. With a little bit of ice cream. They're fucking lovely. I want one now.
Do you like Galway?
I like Galway, man.
Galway's cool.
I like Galway more than I like other places in Ireland.
Yeah?
Yeah, because it's one of those...
What about Cork?
Well, I love Cork.
Good.
You know? But I loved the old Cork, do you know?
Now it's gone to the dogs.
I loved the old Cork when things used to be open.
Yeah. It's all closing.
Everything's derelict. It's all derelict.
Turning the city into vape shops.
We spoke about this before, but I think the collapse of Irish society was the loss of Argos.
The collapse of Irish society.
100%. You can't... No government,
Irish society
no competent government would have ever let Argos go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They wouldn't have.
Well, we did, but we spoke about an unreleased pilot, so that's technically forever in the archive. So
it's in the
like a
archives
fresh topic.
Stuff,
yeah. Let's recycle the old jokes.
Well, no,
I was wanking in the bathroom. Yeah, Argos.
You have an obsession.
I agree. I agree, though. Collapse of Irish society. Argos was the
Argos.
end.
What else?
The
could
end
there
of
have
Irish
been?
society.
What else could there have been? You know,
Because it's completely collapsed.
End of Argos. Yeah, like where's people getting gifts now? I don't understand. I think. As well, were you around when Aldi and Lidl first came to Ireland?
No.
They've
always been here.
That was. Were they always here since you were here? I remember when they just started and people were like treating them like foreigners. Do you know? I don't want an Aldi built by my house. They were like Dunne stores for life, Dunne stores for the Irish. It was crazy.
That's the thing, though. Like some older generation Irish people talk to, they're still like, I always buy a Dunnes.
Always
so
buy
money
a
to
Dunnes.
stay in Ireland.
Is it Ben Dunne? Is that?
Ben Dunne.
I think
has it been done?
Has it been done before? I think his name is Ben Dunne.
His name is Ben Dunne. Yeah, it's his name. It's his name.
Is it Ben?
Ben
I don't
Dunne.
know.
Is there anything slanderous and libelous we can say about him? Do you?
I actually think he was a cool dude. I don't think he'd done anything wrong.
Ben Dunne?
Yeah, Ben Dunne.
Ben Dunne? He's a good... It's Ben Dunne.
Ben Dunne.
Ben Dunne.
They reopened... do you know the first ever Dunne stores was on Patrick Street? Do you know the one that's opened on Patrick Street next to the Savoy?
Yeah.
That was the first ever Dunne stores. Then it was closed down for ages and they reopened it. They reclaimed.
I'm a fan. I've never gone anywhere in Dunne's but the food court, but I'm a fan of the food court.
Where? What food court?
Huh?
What food court? The one upstairs?
Downstairs. Never been?
You mean the shopping centre?
Yeah, the Dunne's, no, Dunne's is like a downstairs. The one next to the Savoy is like a downstairs where there's a food court.
It's not a food court.
It is. There's like 10 different restaurants you can get stuff from, yeah.
What?
All right, stop the podcast. Take it.
You're joking.
No, there's
not.
like a place that makes fresh pizzas. There's a pasta place. There's a salad bar. There's a place that does chicken rolls. There's a deli.
All downstairs.
All downstairs.
In the Dunne stores on Patrick.
One big circle.
All right, maybe it's changed since I was there. That was just a supermarket before.
Boys are losing it when I haven't been to the Dunne's food court.
I'm sorry, lads. Do you know what I mean?
How dare you?
This isn't relatable to me, Dan. All right, I'm sorry. I haven't been to the food court.
You go to Supermax in Galway 4 times?
4 different ones.
And you don't even go to the Cork food court?
I'll have to check it out. I didn't even know it was the thing. Thanks for telling me about it, Dan.
Yeah,
I'm happy now. Thank you.
I'll do a review.
Do a review?
Yeah. Next time you're on the pod, I'm going to get you a review on the Dunne's food court.
All right, we'll go there before next week's episode, and I'll let you all know how it worked out. I guess.
That's good. You tell us what your favorite stall was.
I still in my head, I'm still like, we're going to go there, and it's a supermarket. You know, like
it looks like a shop, but it has like all these different counters that make fresh food.
All right, maybe I'm just blissfully unaware. So. I'll check it out during the week.
I love how we've just spent 10 minutes talking about the Dunne's food court. It's fucking brilliant.
Yeah. Ben Dunne, fair play, you've done nothing wrong. You've done nothing wrong.
Ben Dunne.
I don't think he has, I don't think he's done any atrocities to keep Dunne stores going.
Do you want to read a problem? Are we done?
Go on, read a problem.
Are we going to have a problem?
No, not at all, dude.
Are we going to have a problem?
You're so aggressive when you lose in bilateral.
Yeah, it's ruined my mood. Here's a long one. Start off as a nice and long one. Pregnancy scare.
All right.
Still want to hit it raw? Hello, Chris. Big fan of the show. Excuse me.
This sounds like.
What does she mean? Hello, Chris. A big fan of the show. What the fuck?
All right, before you cross over it, it was like you were doing like a Manscaped ad there for a second. Pregnancy scare.
Still want to hit it raw.
Still want to hit it raw. Hello, Chris, coming to you instead of Hello Fresh.
Hello, Chris. Big fan of the show.
20% off Hello, Chris.
So I've been seeing this girl for a little while, and it's been very casual. We hook up once or twice a week when one of us has a free gaff. But it's nothing more than that. She's a baddie, by the way, just to paint a full picture. Anyway, one day we were hooking up, and the condom broke. Now, like the mature adults we are, we realized this was unsafe and decided we should stop. Then we kept going anyway. Long story short, her period was late and we both freaked out. Let me tell you, Latina baddies can get quite fiery as it turns out.
These people, lads, just a quick message. When you submit stuff, that doesn't come across cool. To me anyway, that gives off teleports behind you vibes. You know what I mean?
Let me tell you, Latina baddies can get quite furious as it can't even read it. Latina baddies can get quite fiery as it turns out. For a few hours, we were panicking. But she got a pregnancy test and it came back negative, which is weird because she wasn't having a baby, so positive news to me. However, Ever since we clapped raw, I've grown tired of this condom charade. I have grown tired of pretending. Tired of keeping up this charade. Society won't make me wear a condom anymore.
How, like, when you're calling them baddies, how are you even getting some? I don't understand that, you know what I mean?
Condom charades.
This condom
Charade. I've grown tired of the condom charade.
So did the fucking Catholic Church here in Ireland, actually.
Condom charade.
The whole condom charade.
I won't participate in your system.
Bind his hands with the condom.
Put it on. I don't want to have a kid, obviously, but I want to convince her to let me hit it raw on a consistent basis. How do I bring this up? And what would you say in my situation? Thanks for the advice, Chris. I'm a big fan of your stand-up comedy.
That's, yeah, he does like your stuff from the sounds of it. It's all right, Dan. Do you remember the first episode everyone went to Elijah?
I am done with this Chris this Chris charade.
25% off Hello Chris. Everybody leave Dan out of the submissions. This is great. Look at him.
I did the fact that he didn't just say thanks for the advice, Chris. He also went big fan of your stand-up comedy. Okay.
I know, that was lovely.
This is your fans.
By the way, I hate you, dude. What? I like the way you're talking about women. And at the end, it's like, how do I convince her to do the... How do I...
Dude,
it's control.
This guy wants your advice. Because give him some advice. Help him.
All right,
help him fuck this Latina baddie raw.
There's only one way of doing it. Don't say that, man. I don't like that. I don't like that, dude. I don't know why.
You have to convince him. That's your fan. That's what he wants.
There's only one way of doing it. You have to get with her and you have to get a vasectomy. They're the two things. They're the two things. And then you can hit whatever raw, you know, as long as you get tests every so often to make sure that...
All right. We'll get him neutered.
You know, you don't want the ladies catching salmonella, so you know, get checked, get a vasectomy.
That's a fish, no?
The salmonella of knowledge, Love
a salmonella.
They actually,
steak,
Little have recalled all their chicken breasts because it's encapsulated with the salmonella of knowledge.
I love how the Latina baddie has made you so uncomfortable.
I know. It's not that per se. It's his whole demeanor. In the way he wrote that.
Clapping it raw. It's a
weird
thing.
Yeah. Like I'm not one of your bros. You know what I mean?
He wants your advice, specifically yours. So this is all you, Chris. Take it away.
That's my advice. If you want to hit it raw, either she has to be on the pill or barren, or you have to be barren. One of you have to be barren.
Can she be Duchess?
The Baron Duchess. Yeah, Baron Trump.
Baron Trump.
Yeah. So yeah, honest, but I don't know what age this guy is, and I don't know what the story is with vasectomies, because I've heard stories that you can't just go and get a vasectomy. Like they literally ask you more questions.
Does he get like his balls removed then, or?
No, they. It's funny, I know this because someone told me about this because they got it done.
Please,
but they go in and they kind of like they snip the wire that's connecting your.
The wire.
There's two wires, yeah.
They snip like the
red and the blue one. Like, I don't know which one.
If you cut the wrong one, it's pregnancy immediately.
It's just sperm everywhere, man. Sperm explosion.
Anyways, I'm just glad we have a nice picture of your fan base now. That's good.
Yeah. I want the Latini baddies to fucking
Latini
weenie.
My Latini has evolved into Latina. Can't wait till it becomes a Latina.
If there's ever a chance to get a Pokemon joke in, Dan, you'll fucking do it.
Oh yeah, you? 2 in 5 episodes. I'm fucking restraining myself.
But even with the last Pokemon one, what was it? The
Machu Picchu.
Yeah.
I can't use them too often.
Dan kept coming up to me being like, I really like that joke. And then when other people have come up being like John Cav, you know John Cav, he was like, that Pikachu one, it annoyed me how much I enjoyed that. Dan's just like, whoa, hard nipples over there.
You always need a little Pokemon joke. It's important.
I can't wait until your next one.
Yeah, it's been 5 more episodes. I'm biding my time.
Have I ever told you, do you know my Pokemon joke I do on stage?
No,
I haven't done it in a while, but it's
you're gonna do it on the podcast.
Well, it's a dead joke anyway.
Yeah, do it.
Will I? Yeah,
that's fun.
I guess it's a little thing that I did to my brother when I was younger. Smudgy.
Smudge update.
Smudge update.
Yeah. Let's go.
So we were mad into Pokemon, me and him, but he was only getting into it. We were very young, we were like 9 and 7 or something, 9 and 6, you know. But he was getting into it. He had the Game Boy, and
it's just to do with the haircut.
No, not the haircut at all. Not the haircut story. We were being babysat, you know.
Yeah.
So our parents were out, and we had a babysitter. And I told my brother that the babysitters, after catching a new rare Pokemon called Menopause. Yeah. And he went up and asked her, did she have menopause? And it didn't go as well as he thought.
She only had menopini.
Yeah. It didn't evolve from Metapod yet. You know?
Yes! Now we're cooking. Delete the last 4 episodes. We're relaunching the podcast.
That's it. All right. There. That's my Pokemon joke out there for you.
Yeah.
Right?
I really hope people sit through the first 10 minutes of Dunne's food court discussion to get to this good stuff.
This good Pokemon stuff.
Well, do we feel like you solved your biggest fans' problems?
I feel, get a vasectomy or just wear condoms, dude. Do you know what I mean? Or you talk to her about going on the pill maybe as well. Like, you know, that's an option too, you know?
Like, mention me next time.
Mention that next time. Well, obviously the problem was about you.
I'm the Latina baddie.
You're the Latina baddie.
Apparently they can be very fiery. Ooh, all right. I want to propose. How?
Oh, is that just on its own? I want to propose.
How?
All right, I guess this is going to be a fun one.
Yeah, you got the wide world of possibilities here. Any proposal idea?
Is this a dude?
We don't know. Just think of any proposal. It's a modern world. Women propose to other women. It's all happening now.
That's what I'd love. 2 other women. All right, like I don't know who this dude is. I've seen comedians proposing on stage. What do you think of that?
I'd never do that.
No.
I think it's cute, but I don't think I could.
Do you have any good proposal ideas yourself?
I did a proposal once.
Oh,
yeah, when I was 18.
No way.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Stop. All right. We're getting into this.
It's not.
Which Pokemon was it? No, go on.
It was in Felixstowe in England. Which is
was it an English woman?
Yeah. It was like
you
the first
You were willing to marry an English woman?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with English people.
I was only willing to marry her for like 2 more months and then we broke up. It was a disaster. It was like a horrible relationship.
So did you get a ring and everything?
Yeah.
So tell us how that proposal went, first of all.
Well, we went to the beach and I just gave her the ring.
You shouldn't call her that, by the way. But go on. She's not a beach. Anyway, sorry. Go on.
Went to the Felixstowe beach. And I gave her the ring.
Got down on one knee.
Yeah.
In the sand.
Yeah. And she
ring
said,
up. What did you say?
Then unfortunately she said yes. And then
you're skipping points. I feel like you're trying to skip past. What exactly?
I don't remember. It's very long ago. It's very, very long ago. And it's from a pretty dark time in my life, if you know what I mean.
Did you lose a game of Balatro back then as well?
It was even worse. I was playing League of Legends. It wasn't my worst.
Oh yeah, no, now it makes sense. League of Legends.
I was just like, I had to bite, like, cause like the small village, the whole thing is like the first woman you date, marry, that's who you marry. It's like, no, there's no dating in my village. It's not a thing. You don't go
You just
out.
pick someone
You
and-
write each other when you're teenagers if you're like cool. And if you're not cool, you don't until you're like 21. You meet the first woman who like doesn't hate you, and then you go and marry. That's how people in my village still do it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
like
no
old school.
dating. People just fucking marry immediately. So that was my mindset. So when the relationship was falling apart, I was like, oh no, I have to like marry her to save this.
Is that really what happened?
Yeah.
So at that point, you didn't have a ring. Then you went and got a ring,
Yeah.
and you were like, "I still want to know what you said to her." Was it just a straight up, "Will you marry
Pretty
me?"
much think I just asked her, will you marry me?
All right. And was she overjoyed?
Yeah.
And then what was the plan? You broke up 2 months later.
Yeah. She was a horrible person. Like,
Did you get the ring back?
no.
Oh my god, dude!
I got
How much did it cost you?
like €800.
Oh, you got it in Argos.
I got like a husky as well. I got a dog.
You got her a
I
dog.
spent so much money on that. This is fucking crazy.
Ah man, that's young love for you, dude.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. I thought that was like gonna be it.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Have you seen or heard from this girl since?
No, I don't want to.
All right, fair.
I don't
fair.
want to. I think she has like kids now or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I think get her onto the podcast.
That'd be fun.
Get her and Judge Judy onto the podcast.
Judge Judy.
I'll dress up as Judge Judy, and then
No, you can be what is his name, Rinda? You know, like the
Judge Rinda.
Is it Judge Rinda? He's like the cunty guy.
There's no Judge Judy's. That,
There's only
like,
Judge Judy.
That's peak. You know, don't be giving me, off-brand.
What about
judges? Judge Judy Shineham, I think her name is.
Yeah.
Or something.
I don't want to be fucking Judge Johnson.
Yeah.
don't
Why
wanna
would you
be-
want to be that?
I don't want to be Judge O'Hara.
I want to be Judge Judy, where the cases are real,
Yeah.
where the people are real, and where the ruling is final. And they're the 3 criteria to a judge that I'll forever follow.
Let's do it. Let's bring on my first ever girlfriend. Who I haven't spoken in ages. Fiancé. You know what's fun though? Her dad was great crack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was legit. I was like so unhappy at the end of the relationship that the thing I like regretted the most was that I couldn't hang out with her dad anymore.
I get you though. I was with a girl when I was 18, and her entire family, I fucking fell in love with them.
Yeah.
And they accepted me into their family. And when we were breaking up, I remember going, fuck, like I can't just hang around with them anymore. You know what I
It's
mean?
weird if I do it now.
Yeah.
Just knock on the door. Hello, is your dad home?
Pity she doesn't have a sister, only a brother. Like, there's only one door into that family, and I'll fucking.
What are you doing here? Is your father home?
But they were a lovely, lovely family. Like, even let me live in their house and everything, and that was. So I get what you mean.
Yeah.
And it's kind of weird, like, because thinking back to that time, I'm kind of like, that was a factor that kept me with her for a little bit longer. You know what I mean? Where I was like, I love her family that much.
Yeah,
that
no, 100%.
I didn't want to give that up.
100%.
Yeah.
It was the same. I was living.
Only she wasn't a bitch. Like.
I was living in a house with her and her dad. Her dad lived downstairs and we lived upstairs. So it was the same thing. Just because I saw him every day, I was thinking it probably made it last longer than it should.
Yeah.
He was great.
That's interesting,
he
man.
was
I
like
never know.
he was like a comedy magician.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Is this the origins of how you became a comedian?
No, it's not.
This is
at
like the
all.
Joker movie. Man. It's like broken proposal.
It was so fucking goofy. You would have loved it. He would go up on stage and like all these like magic tricks would fall out of his pockets.
I actually would love that.
Yeah. Every single trick he did, he fucked up. That was like the routine. He doesn't do a single trick successfully.
I love that.
Yeah. Anyways,
crazy.
that was my proposal.
Anyway, that was your
Yeah.
proposal.
Another problem solved.
We still have to come up for a proposal for
So
this person.
take he or she to Felixstowe Beach in England.
Saying nothing apparently.
Say nothing.
Just get down on one knee.
Well, do you want it or not? Do you want the fucking ring?
All right, I will tell you how I'd like to propose.
Okay.
I honestly think it's a dying art, and people forget that it's even a possibility that you can go and do this. But I've never done it myself, and I think it's a great way to propose to someone. And it might be a bit cliche because it's been done to death, but
it's been done to death.
Hot air balloon proposal. I would love to do a hot air balloon proposal because you can't get away. No, but you know what I mean. It's beautiful, you know.
I'm sorry, I just can't.
Why?
It's just, how do you skip over it's been done to death?
I'm sorry.
I'll just let that go.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. My head was thinking of fucking hot air balloons.
I said it's been done to death by accident.
Okay, it was good. It was good. Alessio, can you add some like victory sound for when you said it?
Can we get a clap?
Yeah. Can we just blow that part of the podcast up where it's like absolute cheering? We need a disco ball.
Next submission. Hey Dan, big fan of your Ben Dunne joke.
I think they've been done before.
Yeah, hot air balloon is a good shout though.
Hot air balloon would be a nice one.
And I don't think that's been done to death actually. I think that's no one does that anymore.
No one does it anymore. Yeah, but I think before it would have been a big way of proposing. Yeah. But I think people don't even go on. I don't think
it was ever like I don't.
I think it was a thing.
Yeah, but I don't think that was like a like a commonplace thing.
No, it wasn't like a commonplace thing. I know. I'd say you're wrong, man. I'd say 50% of people that hop on hot air balloons propose.
Really?
What else are you doing on a hot air balloon?
Going up?
This is nice. This is certainly going to change my life when we land.
I'm like thinking of like the fucking 50s and everyone's wearing like a top hat and a monocle and they're all like, oh.
It wasn't Monopoly back then.
Hey darling, wanna hop in my hot air balloon?
I wish to propose. It's called the Hindenburg.
Here, light a cigarette.
Oh, that's a sad thing. Do you think someone was going to propose on that thing?
On the Hindenburg?
Yeah.
Someone's going to propose.
Do you think?
I don't know.
I think someone had a plan.
It's a commercial flight, like.
Was it a commercial flight?
It was a commercial flight. Like, they were just flying.
Was it the first time it ever took off?
No.
That's what happened.
No.
So it was actually...
It was used as a commercial, like, Zeppelin for a while.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was like the unveiling of the Titanic and then
the Nazis would fly it over America, like, and people would just see like the big thing with the swastikas come up.
Yeah, like Nazis. Did you use Zeppelins back in the day? Or is that just like all the fantasy worlds that include Nazis that have all these giant Zeppelins?
Yes, we
I didn't mean ye. I'm sorry. Yes, we did. Yeah. Yes, the Nazis used Zeppelin.
How do you think I got here?
A Zeppelin would be
They
cool.
did, but after the Hindenburg thing stopped. That was it. Yeah, that was the final name.
It's like the Concorde.
Yeah.
Or Concorde. Yeah. Concorde.
The flight of the Concords.
The flight of the Concords.
It's
just one crashed ended all the Concorde shit as well.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, the space shuttles, man. The fucking Challenger disaster set them back. People like.
But how come Boeings can drop from the sky left, right, and center every month, and we don't stop that? You know what I mean?
Who knows?
I'd say bring back the Concorde. I'm willing to take the risk.
Yeah.
You know?
Bring back the Concorde.
Would you fly on a Concorde?
No.
But
bring it back.
But bring it back
for other people.
Yeah, yeah.
There's actually talk about the Hindenburg. I read this like last week, right? I think it's really cool. So when the Hindenburg was going down, people survived. Like a good dozen people survived. They all survived in like very ingenious ways. Like all the escape plans were really impressive or really smart. And like the guy who I found, where I was like, whoa, he's like a professional like acrobat. He's like a trapeze artist. And he was hanging off the bottom of the Hindenburg until he got super close to the ground, and then he like rolled off. He got out with like minor injuries.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Could you imagine that? Hanging at the bottom of the Hindenburg while the whole thing's up.
Yeah. Fucking crazy, no?
What did the other 11 people do?
There was a child who survived, pretty uninjured, and he just hid in like the only place where he would have been safe. In the Hindenburg as
really?
It came down. Yeah,
like a little fridge or cabinet or something.
A fridge, like Indiana Jones. The Hindenburg burns down. It's just one small untouched white fridge.
with a guy smushed under it. That's cool.
There's people who like aim for bodies of water and stuff. There's all kinds.
Speaking of that scenario, what did you think about the whole Indian flight that went down?
I didn't even read much about it, to be honest.
No, one survivor.
Did they get shut down by another country, or did
No. It was a bad takeoff. It was a bad takeoff.
Fuck yeah, that sucks.
Everyone except one guy died, and I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard that he swapped seats with someone as well.
What?
Yeah. So it's like the first Final Destination movie.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And there's
so the guy nearly died, but he swapped seats with someone, and now he's alive.
Yeah.
That would fucking ruin your consciousness.
And he walked away from the carnage. Like he was walking. He was like minor injuries.
Jesus, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't hang on the bottom of the plane and jump off last minute though. That's cooler.
Yeah, he wasn't trapezing around, you know.
Just trapezing.
Or he wasn't a baby in the trolley they bring through the aisle either, you know. But how would you actually feel if that happened? Like
if I was on the Hindenburg?
No. Let's say
I don't think I'd be feeling too good. I'd be talking about
if you were the only survivor of, let's say, that plane crash or the Hindenburg.
Yeah.
You know, all right, like the plane crash. If you were the only survivor and you swapped seats and stuff like that, would you start believing in a god? Do you think? Like, how do you think that would mentally affect you? Or or would you just be like, rub it off your shoulder?
I wouldn't rub it off, no, but you know, I'd probably try and write about it.
Yeah.
Try to use that experience for something, try to deal with the trauma in a creative way.
This is going to make the best 2 truths, 1 lie.
This is going to be a great 5 minutes.
The comedian is coming out of you now.
I mean, more like try and write it like just a article or book or something about the experience, because why not? You gotta.
Yeah.
Nearly dropped it again.
Every episode you drop something. I hope you don't.
The ground. The phone hits the ground. When the phone hits the ground, the podcast gets started. That's how it falls in your crotch. It's just on the camera. It's just gonna look like you're looking down at your.
I know, yeah. I got another good proposal.
Yes, let's go. Proposals.
I think, and this is another one that I think would be done to death, but going to see the Northern Lights.
Oh, yeah, that's sick.
Proposing
that's cool.
under the Northern Lights would be sick.
In space would be sick as well. Yeah, it would be. Imagine proposing in space.
Yeah, it would be sick.
We're not that far away from commercial space, but billionaires already doing it, you know.
Yeah, would you fly into space if
100%.
given the opportunity?
1,000,000%. Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, 100%.
But what if something happens you like that movie? What's the movie I'm trying to think of? The one where he ends up like spending a load of time in space, and then when he comes
The Martian.
back, nah,
Interstellar.
Yeah.
What if I get sucked into a
happens?
wormhole?
Yeah, bro. You don't know.
And I don't think there's any in the immediate Earth's orbit.
How the fuck do you know that, Dan?
Because I've checked. What if I get sucked into a wormhole beyond space and time as we know it? Huh? What then, Dan?
Dan, you're starting to sound like a flat earther. No.
Yeah. I never said it was round.
All right, would you go to space if they said to you that when you come back, 20 years have passed?
Why the fuck would that happen?
But only 6 months would pass for you.
Why would that happen? We don't live in Star Trek, bro.
All right, let me think of a way of.
It's a relatively quick thing. Like the Katy Perry ship was up and down in like a day.
I know. I'm just speculating. I'm hypothesizing here as different, just to see where your mind would go, Dan.
Dan, what have you?
That wouldn't happen. I fucking know it wouldn't. What were we on about last episode? Fucking banshees. That doesn't happen either, Dan. Although it does, the banshees are real.
Dan, what if you go into space and then you and all the others find a bunch of mysterious eggs on a planet and one of them latches onto your face and he gets birthed out of his stomach and eats your entire crew? What are you going to do then?
Yeah, would you fuck like?
And then you
well,
come
if
back.
you're that person, right? That was a
Yeah.
shitty analogy to throw at me right there. Because if you're that person, you're like, if you died, what would your crew do? That's essentially what you asked.
Yeah, but that's the plot of another fucking sci-fi movie.
Of Alien. Ah, there we go. We fucking knew it was going to happen.
That's the
Dan, the
that's
fucking best
signal.
foreshadower I've ever seen.
That's the signal. That's the signal.
Oh, lads. All right.
I want to give a proposal idea before we move off this.
Yeah.
But yes, if someone said if you go to space, 20 years would pass, I would not go.
Yeah? There's a part of that I think would be cool.
Space.
Well, you're there for a year, let's say, flying around space. To you, it's like a year, but then it's 20 years on Earth.
Just flying around the place.
Yeah, like...
That would be pretty cool. If we could do like a Star Trek thing where they're like, all right,
bro, at that point...
Eight of you go off, fly away.
At that point, instead of coming home to GTA 6, we're probably on GTA 7. You know what I mean? And could you imagine skipping GTA 6 and going straight to GTA 7?
Hopping into our Apple spaceship.
Yeah, hitting it for the GTA 7. That's why,
That's actually a good idea.
Yeah.
This is my proposal idea. I would propose at the release of GTA 7.
Do you have any good proposal ideas? Obviously
Space.
not, since you tried.
Space. Felix, though. Space.
Yeah, but you can't just go to space,
Take him down to y'all.
Take him down to y'all. Yeah.
That's basically what I did in England.
Down to Perks. Shit. Propose in Perks. Beautiful spot.
I guess like a really cool gig could be something. If you see like a once in a lifetime band or performer or something,
I'm more
cool.
I'm more into the nature side of a proposal. So I think for a concert there'd be too many people around.
Bit of nature.
Yeah, a bit of nature. Bit of that, la.
Bit of that. Look at that.
Look
Look at that now. Look at that now. Look at that.
A lovely tree.
Bit of nature.
Bit of nature.
Bit of nature. Now I have the tree.
Whip out the ring.
I hold the tree.
Happy days. I'd say like, all the Asian countries would be a great place to propose as well, because they've got beautiful nature, man. Like have you seen some of the nature that they have?
Babe, let's go pop over to an Asian country. I've got some tasks. Hop in my hot air balloon there. You're like the main character of an like old school American adventure film.
But I'm not. I don't do these things,
But that's like your dream version of yourself. Is you're in like 80 around the world in 80 days or whatever it's called. That's what the life you want to live, isn't it, Chris?
Maybe
go up in a hot air balloon, go to the Asian countries.
Why did you say it like that?
Because the way you said it just makes you sound like you like they haven't been explored yet. I'm going to explore the Asian regions in my hot air balloon. Hop in, darling.
Hemingway over here.
Have you heard what happened to the Hindenburg?
Pack my blunderbuss. We're heading to the Pangea.
I want to hunt myself one of those panda bears.
I'd love to see a panda in real life. I don't think I have.
You know what? That's a great proposal. A panda. Propose with a panda.
Yeah, get the panda to roll and do the ring.
Oh!
If you could teach a panda, no one's saying no to a panda.
Yeah, that's an instant.
No, you're dead right.
Done.
No one's saying no, even if it had it in its mouth.
Done.
Go to the
Asian regions and get a panda.
Dan wins that one. Get a panda to propose for you. Panda or one of those red fox things.
Oh yes, yes. The
What are they
cutest
called?
animals you could find. I think they're called.
Are they just red foxes?
Yeah.
They're not foxes though.
No, but I think they're just called red foxes.
They look more like otters. You know the
They're
ones
very
I'm on
cute.
about. They are cute.
Yeah. Would you like to read out a question?
I'll read out a question. Yeah.
Submission before we do 500 more proposal ideas for this person.
So proposal wise, I think panda. I'm actually stealing that. I'm going to steal a panda.
You're going to steal the panda?
I'm going to steal a panda.
Hello. Today's episode has been brought to you by Bakestone.
Bakestone has a couple of cafes in Corktown. I know there's a new one on South Mall. I think it's South Mall. They sent us this lovely pack with all these assortments of jams and salad dressings. I had granola and everything. And we just want to say thanks a million, gang.
I've been enjoying the granola. I've been enjoying the raspberry jam. I've been slapping that into a bit of yogurt in the morning. It's fantastic.
And I'm not going to lie. The biggest thing for me as to how I know Bakestone is a good company, in the place I work, one of the ladies brought in a cake that you guys made, and it was probably the tastiest cake I ever had in my life. I swear to God. Yeah.
I love that. That's
you love that for me.
Yeah. I love that for you. They had that experience.
Thank you.
Shout out Bakestone. I wouldn't lie to you.
Wouldn't lie to you. Today's episode is brought to you by Rough Patch Dog Grooming.
Is your dog going through a rough patch? Get him groomed.
Probably needs to be groomed a little.
That was a rough joke.
That was a rough joke. But yeah, if you want your dog to be cleaned, That's also an option.
That's
is
an
grooming.
option.
That's grooming in the way that we're
And
talking
who doesn't love
about it.
clean dogs?
Who doesn't?
Everybody loves clean dogs.
Everybody loves clean dogs.
Everybody. I hate a dirty dog. I see a dirty dog, I'm like, you need to go to Rough Patch Dog Grooming.
Rough Patch Dog
Get
Grooming.
yourself patched up.
Anyway, thanks for sponsoring us, guys.
Thank you.
And thanks for cleaning my dog.
We wouldn't lie to you.
Wouldn't like to.
Do a work and career one.
Work and career.
There's 2 there.
All right. Okay. I'm currently out of work since Christmas after having a mental health breakdown. I'm in a very good place now, but want to start my own business instead of going back working under someone else, which never suited me. But each time I try bring it up in conversation with any member of my family, I'm made feel defeated as no one seems to support me. Any advice?
That's shit. That sucks.
Yeah, I have advice. Well, for the mental health side of it anyway, get a panda. Get yourself a lovely little panda.
Have you tried going to space?
No, this is a good one. Like I feel like you shouldn't listen to your family.
No, I agree. Fuck them.
Yeah, because I find a lot of even my family,
Fuck
like they don't like anything that goes against the grain. You know what I mean? If you're not in a normal 9-to-5 job,
if you're trying to make your own fucking destiny and create the life you want to live, then you have to just do it. You can't be worried about what other people are gonna think.
Yeah, the best thing to do for those people, if they're not on your side, is to go out, do the business, be successful, and let them, have egg on their face for you being successful. That's kind of the way I'd look at it.
Egg on the face is a good one.
Yeah,
I like egg on the face.
Yeah, as in, prove to them that you're not the idiot that
go
they
chase your dreams.
Chase your dreams.
Follow your dreams.
And the thing about working in the shitty day job while you're trying to get your business started up, I find you literally just need to make a plan.
I do love how we have no idea what this guy's business is.
Yeah, it could be absolutely.
He could be
anything.
like, "Thanks, lads. I listened to your advice. I'm now the biggest military contractor in the world."
yeah. I've been sending arms over to the Ukraine, but that's all changed now.
I now make heroin. Thank you, guys.
I guess it also does depend on the business.
Yeah.
Like, if he's like, I'm going to move to Spain and do henna tattoos on the side of the road, then maybe the family would be like, I don't know, maybe stick to this big bank job you have. So there is a degree as to what you want to do. But I guess we're good people to talk about that because of the comedy. You're full-time comedy. I have a day job.
Yeah.
But I'm not a big fan of the day job. I'm not a big fan of working multiple jobs just because I'm kind of like, it'd be nice just to do one or two things, you know. So it would be nice to not have the day job, but I also like money too much. So it's very hard for me to just give up that. Even, as comedy money goes up more or whatever, I'd still find it very hard to give up the day job.
If if everybody who listens to this shares it with like 200 people they know, then
I
Chris
could give
can
up
quit his day job.
Quit the day job. Yeah.
How many?
But the first day I quit, you know what will happen to me? I wake up, I'll be like, I'm not being productive right now. What do I? You know what I mean?
That's very common. But you're not being productive by working for someone else's company either. It makes you feel like you're productive, but you're not. You're just
I get
helping
you.
someone else make money.
You. Yeah, please help me quit the day job, folks.
Support Chris. Send him money.
Help me quit so I can start my own business. My family don't approve. That was my submission, and thank you, Dan.
No worries. I'm glad we figured it out. Smudge doesn't approve.
Smudge doesn't approve. Smudge be like, boy, do whatever the fuck you want, kid. The world is your oyster. And that's coming from me, kid. I don't even like oysters. So you know I mean it when I tell you. That's the Smudge.
Smudge update. Yeah, what is your oyster?
Quit your job, kid. Don't mind your mum at all. Don't mind her. She'll be grand after a week, kid.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Just eat them all. And worry about the repercussions after. All right, I think we did help that person.
That was another problem solved.
Little synopsis of that one. make a exit plan for your work and try and save up the money you need for your business, but start working on your business hard. And I mean, you have to work on the business very, very hard. Like, you know, it becomes your day job. If you want it to actually be something achievable, really put as much time and effort as you possibly can into it. Otherwise, you're just going to be back in this exact same scenario.
And I hope you don't live in Ireland.
And you would have proven your family right as well.
I hope they don't live in Ireland, because dickheads to small businesses down here.
Do you think?
Yeah, they are. It's really fucking tough. Like,
yeah,
they tax a shit ton out of small businesses.
Businesses.
Small businesses.
Yeah, I guess so. But like, there are some businesses that do really well as well.
Yeah, no.
So we would hope this person has a really good business.
Yeah, hope so. Hopefully, just fuck over the tax man.
I'm gonna do the next work one. Yeah.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
I hate my job, but I don't feel like I can quit because, you know, money, but it's destroying my soul. It's really well paid and it's so hard to find jobs, but it is breaking me as a human, but I can't afford to live without it. That's kind of like similar to the last one in a way.
Yeah.
Except this person's they're not planning a business.
This person is monetarily reliant on their job.
As most people are.
Yeah, but it's not like the other person was kind of getting ready to, you know,
they had an exit plan. Yeah. So yeah, okay, I hate my job. I don't feel I can quit because, you know, money. Yeah, but like, what are you planning on doing instead? You know what I mean? You could, I don't know, fake an injury and get disability.
It's always a good job.
I know a lot of people that worked out for.
Always a good job.
You should start crashing into the back of other people's cars and using your dashcam footage to try and get an insurance claim. True. You know, you get one of those claims through, you know, you get the compensation back, then you can quit the day job.
Old school, rob a bank.
Rob a bank.
You
don't see it that often anymore.
No, it doesn't happen. It's a dying trade.
It's not. Well, in Ireland, we kind of brought it back a little bit, but we weren't robbing banks. We were using the JCBs to take out the ATM machines.
Yeah. It's actually
what stopped that? Because that seemed to have worked.
There's a thing in Germany that's really big. I think it's kind of been cranked down now, but it used to be Dutch gangs that would rent like cheap Audi cars. And they would just drive by a bank on a highway, a busy road, blow up the ATM, grab the money, drive off. And by the time the police was even there, like, they're already fucking miles gone.
And why Audis though?
Because they're just like cheap.
Ah, fair.
I think that's why. I don't know. They became notorious for always having the same brand of car. They cracked down a little bit now, but it was very bad for a while. Like, a lot of banks shut down because of it.
In your opinion, what do you think stopped bank robberies? Do you think the security got too good?
That's a good question.
Yeah,
I think people just, you know, it's too technology advanced. You have the fucking cameras and everything. There's the alarm buttons. Like, you can't just go in the place. Ink, sticker, put it in the fucking bag. You can't do that anymore. You know?
Can't. Yeah, you can't get away with anything.
Yeah. Well, it's gone to the dogs.
It's gone to can't even rob a bank from a hot air balloon anymore. Ridiculous. Like.
How will I finance my trips to the Asian region?
This is a stick up.
Drive by shooting on the hot air balloon. Poof.
Or just a guy running out of the bank and then it slowly descends. Get in, quick. Goes off again. That would be cool, trying to rob a bank with a hot air balloon.
Yeah.
I don't think that's been done before.
I don't think that's a good getaway vehicle.
The hot air balloon?
No, I don't think so. They are relatively slow.
They are relatively slow.
Oh no, he's getting away.
But what are they going to do? Like I think
shoot you down?
They're not going to shoot down a hot air balloon.
Why not? If you steal it from their bag, then you just, you know.
Yeah, I guess so.
Little handgun and you're done.
No, it doesn't work that way.
No?
It's the hot air. Yeah, it would need more damage than one bullet.
You spray them in. You unload the whole magazine.
I still think that it would still work because the hot air that's pushing it up, it would just slowly start descending.
I'm not a scientist, all right? I just know when you pop the balloon, it pops.
It's not a poppy balloon like that. It doesn't work like that. It's more like your bed sheets when you're changing your bed sheets, you know? If there was holes in your bed sheets, it would still form the circle of air when you catch it, you know? That was a good analogy.
Specific analogy.
It was good. That was a good one. Yeah.
Okay. I like how hot air balloon focused you are.
I like it as well.
You have like all the facts already. Like you really looked into it.
I didn't look into anything hot air balloon.
I think you have a passion.
I like them.
Yeah.
I think they're cool. And when I think,
I'd say you love
when I say a hot air balloon and think about one, it's like just an instant smile. I'm like, little hot air balloon, you know.
We should get you one.
No, I don't want one. I'll go on one.
We'll get you one. You can have one.
I think it's Germany, but there's a big event somewhere where they do all the hot air balloons at once.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I've been to one of those.
I'd go to that.
Yeah.
See, I guess I've never seen a hot air balloon in real life either.
Yeah, I never been inside one. My mother wouldn't let us go in. She was too scared of that it would like go bad. I was so sad about it. It looked cool. They were all just going up.
Yeah.
It's like 12 of them all going up.
You would have
lost your mind.
I would have lost my mind.
12 hot air balloons. What? What?
Imagine how many banks they could rob all simultaneously. You know? Big giant Red Bull one coming down to one bank. You know.
I will get you a hot air balloon, man. That's
I will do a hot air balloon ride. Yeah.
Go for a few spins. Go around the city with the hot air balloon.
Joyriding the hot air balloon.
Joyriding the hot air balloon. Screaming down at people on the street.
Yeah, have the phone out. Currently cruising over Pana. Then they released the Garda Síochána hot air balloon. Big yellow and blue one. Please start your descent. That's enough of the hot air balloon.
I'll do the next one.
You do the next one. But that one was pretty much, I'm sorry, but you literally have to have something to make you money. You know, it's like, listen to the last person's thing. They're going to try to start a business. Maybe look into that, or look into avenues that you are skilled in.
Yeah, I would just give the same advice all the time. Just quit your job, find a new one.
Quit your job and find a new one too.
If you're truly unhappy in your job, just fucking quit it.
There are jobs out there that you might enjoy.
People overestimate like, I won't have any money. It's like, you will find a job. If your job is like a little like, there's no unskilled labor. Like even if you work in like a bar, you'll get jobs in another bar just because you worked in a bar.
Yeah,
bar. I don't know why I said it like that.
Yeah, but not. Oh, you threw me there. Yeah, no, I agree with you. I agree. I think this person just doesn't want to work at all.
Yeah,
you know,
fair play to them.
Yeah, so it's either make money somehow, win the Euro Millions or something, or just go on the dole and have to live on the €220 that you're given.
Yeah,
that's kind of
that's the
which
option.
Doesn't cover shag all, to be honest.
Yeah,
you know. But yeah, all right.
Do you believe we should? Do you believe in universal basic income?
Oh, that is a good one. No. I don't, because a part of me, mainly because a part of me feels like, in a way, doing better than people is a motivator to do stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you can still do better than people. It just means everybody gets like a flat fucking €300 every month.
Is that all it is?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Just flat $300 a month?
It's like an economic.
Where does the rest of your money come from? Wherever?
Just normal work. It's just literally nothing changes right now, but you get €300 from the government every month. It's like a reverse tax. It's an economic stimulus because it's been proven to like boost economics if you spread level to the consumers instead of spreading money to the companies.
Okay, because that's what I was going to ask. Yeah. Like, what would be the repercussions? Is there any countries doing that right now?
Yeah. There's countries who have it.
Do you know?
Yeah, I think some of the Scandinavian countries have it. And it's just a
then
flat
I'd be
thing.
for it. Yeah, I'd be for it.
Germany doesn't have universal basic income, but Germany has like a benefit structure that's very different here. Where just by like being a registered citizen in your county, you will get like free money from the government every month.
Yeah. Is it Germany as well, where like if you lose your job, they pay you the exact same pay?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, that you were being paid by that job for a couple of months, and then it slowly decreases. What a great way of doing it. I don't understand why we don't have that over here. Because I'm not going to lie, we've a lot of job seekers over here that haven't seeked a job ever. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know.
Don't fucking call me out like that.
I know, it's not you.
Start a business.
All right. Final one, and we're good to go.
There's 2 more. Let's do both because one is very short. My crush won't stop talking about her crush. Help.
My crush won't stop talking about her crush.
Help.
Oh, you're friend zoned, dude. That is like proper friend zone. Like,
Yeah, if someone's talking to you about somebody, they're like,
Harry
it's done.
is so dreamy.
Yeah, it's done. It's done. Job's done. It's been done.
Yeah. It's been done. It's been done.
Chris.
Stay a friend or don't. It's up to yourself. Keep in mind, are you saying the last submission we have left, is that the one that we've saved from the
We
start?
have the legendary submission.
The legendary submission.
That we never read past the first 3 first sentence.
I looking at the time, we got a lovely little timer now.
Yeah.
Alessio doesn't have to keep telling us, wrap it up. But looking at the time, I don't even think we can cover that one.
What?
until the
Do you think
next
it'll take longer
episode.
than 10 minutes?
It would take longer than 10 minutes to talk about
Oh, but then we're teasing it now. Now we're just teasing
next
it.
episode. Yeah.
We could get into the most controversial submission we ever had.
It's about a Jewish person talking about Israel.
Don't spoil.
Well, we've already said what it was several times. Even in the live show, we mentioned it. You know what I mean?
Many times.
So next week we can tackle that one.
Okay.
If you want to tackle that
That
one.
means we can do 5 more minutes about hot air balloons.
No, we don't have the time. We're leaving. I'm out of here.
All right.
Literally, do you not want to play Balatro right now?
I never want to play Balatro again.
Come on, we get you another ring to propose to someone.
Yeah. Oh,
that's
you
how
love
it-
that now, don't you? You
Yeah,
got that out of me.
No, okay.
You
Look,
little scheming
I'm
fox.
sorry. I'm sorry. It would have gone better if you had a panda. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, it went good.
Thank you for that
The
story.
proposal,
actually.
she said yes. Like,
Yeah, it was a lovely
It
story.
would have been better for my life if she didn't say yes, but
And I didn't ask what happened 2 months later. you
Yeah.
know? Did Dad magically lost the ring? Whoa.
yeah. The dad was trying to make a card disappear and the ring
Yeah, the
disappeared.
ring
Oh no!
He put the ring on. He disappeared.
Yeah.
Turned out it was one of those rings. But yeah, okay.
By what point in your life do you want to be having made a proposal, or do you ever want to propose to somebody?
If the opportunity came up, yeah, like to me, it's not one of my goals or a bucket list thing.
Yeah.
It's like if
So you're not pressured to it. Okay, yeah,
not
that's probably
pressured at all.
healthy. Yeah.
Same with like, there's a part of me that's like looks at marriage a little bit. It's just kind of a waste of money.
Yeah, I
you know?
agree. There's just a lot of weird stuff about it,
But now that we came up with those proposals, I think maybe I'll look into it again, you know?
and then you can
Nice
do,
old trip.
You can be
Through the Northern Lights in a hot air balloon.
paid from a joint bank account.
Yeah, after robbing it.
After robbing the joint bank account,
All right, lads, I'm calling it here,
ramming
Dad.
through the vault.
You're going to keep rambling on.
Yeah, well, we started a little late, so I'm just trying to fill up the hour. 'Cause we started like 2 minutes after the clock. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
All right.
So I'm
Here's
actually
me panicking.
being a great host. Meanwhile, Chris is here like it's a fucking nuclear bomb about to go off with that timer.
I'm
runs
like, we
another
need to
minute.
get out of here. Suddenly the room starts shaking.
Can you tell the people that you tried to buy the watch from the clock from Lost?
Oh, yeah. All right, you're calling me out, man. Calling me out. I love Lost. Lost is my favorite TV show. Don't even at me with how shit it was.
Abby.
It was shit at certain points, but for certain reasons, Lost was my favorite TV show. And now we have this little clock that tells us the time.
Yeah, it's a
and
little
how
digital
long-
clock at the wall.
But I wanted to get, the clock they had in the hatch in Lost, where it said like 108, and then like it had little flip dials. And once it got down to 0, it like swaps to hieroglyphics. I wanted to buy that for the studio.
Yeah.
I wanted to have that up there instead of just a normal clock.
And nobody sells them.
Nobody sells it.
Nobody
like
sells 'em.
nobody. So
No one.
if someone knows how to engineer,
No. Wrong approach here. That guy who wants to start a business.
Ah,
This is the business.
the Lost clock. Yeah, try and make a genuine Lost clock. and then send us one for free.
Yeah, we'll do a sponsor segment for you.
Yeah. There you go. We've given you a business idea.
Today's episode is brought to you by Lost Clock.
Do you not care about copyright infringement?
Good.
Well, we've got an opportunity for you.
The legally distinct different clock. It's not the same clock. It's legally distinct.
Generic hatch clock.
Generic hatch clock. Mysterious hatch clock.
Mysterious generic hatch clock. Brilliant.
That's nice. Now we tied up that problem because we didn't really give him anything.
I do want that clock though. I'm being serious. If someone can invent that.
Start that business.
Start that business.
And you'll be rich.
Yeah. Anyway, submit more stuff to us about how you actually feel or whatever you want to talk about. I loved all the submissions today.
Yeah, especially the one that was like a big fan of your stand-up comedy.
The hot Latinas.
Yeah, you're a super fan.
The baddies.
The guy who admires you. You're like his Andrew Tate. Dude.
Yeah, please try and just be a bit cooler, lads. You know what I mean? Just be a bit cool, you know?
Hey, Chris, how do I pull more Latina baddies, Chris?
Yeah, where's the respect gone? You know what I mean? Like, where's the respect for people gone?
No one's a gentleman anymore as you fly away in your hot air balloon.
I'm the puppet master and these are my strings. This is my fedora.
Back in my day, men would rob banks and fly hot air balloons.
And we didn't have any condoms. Anyway, hope you feel good. Enjoy the rest of your week. Until next week, folks. Bye.
Bye.